What's up? This is Derek.
Jamie Madrock.
Man, this your man's Obi Trice. This is Ad-Lib.
Yo, what up? This is Spesh One.
This is Spesh K.
Hot Rock's motherfucking Skot MC.
Breaking Records.
Breaking Records Radio out here.
This is Breaking Records Radio. Check them out, man.
Yo, what's up with your man Maloney, Breaking Records Radio, in the place to be. And I got a homie of mine, close homie of mine, you know what I'm saying? Salute to the man. And we got him on the phone right now, Mr. Young Baca.
What is going on, man? I have to say, I'm extremely impressed with your podcast radio voice.
Hey, thank you, my brother.
So what's going on, man?
I'm just chilling, man, you know what I'm saying? Staying busy, as I know you guys are as well, too. You always got something going on.
Yeah, man, we're on this podcast, radio, promo one right now, pushing everything that's going on, Young Baca Productions. As you know, we do 20 shows a month. We do Mexico, Vegas, Cali, Toronto, and New York pretty much every other month, which I'm happy. I don't know if you've announced it publicly yet, but you'll be joining us in New York for the 26th and 27th.
Yeah, yes, sir. I actually did announce it just recently, man. I'm super excited, super excited. Thank you so much for the opportunity. Like, I'm fucking pumped, man, because we were talking and you were like, yo, because I think I said something about Razkaz. I think it was that show, or it was one of the ones where you had the big headliner, though, at the airliner. And you're like, you should come down for the show. I'm like, fuck, man, I would love to. I'm like, but I don't got the finances for it right now. And then you're like, I mentioned something about New York, wanting to go there next. And you're like, yo, you rock the next shows we're doing in New York. I'm like, say word, yo, man. And we literally planned a trip around those dates, man. Salute to you, brother.
And that's how easy it is, man. And just like you say, the last maybe 4 months, we did something a little bit different than We the West, which is one of our big shows that we do every month, about twice a month in LA. We made it a point to have every show have 3 headliners. So we would have Razkaz and Kill Nigel, Rapid Forte, Meta World Peace, Planet Asia, just a whole bunch of different people. But I am excited going back to New York. I love New York. It's pretty much my second home. We have Hot 97, Hip Hop Mike hosting it, and DJ the Power 105 hosting the second night. And let's get it, man. New York always shows love. We get more love in New York, I personally think, than we do in Los Angeles. But I think that's how it always is. I think you need to get away from your home base. You need to get away from your home state, your home country, get love in different places, and then make the people in your hometown wake up and realize that maybe you're really doing something. You feel the same way up in there in Toronto?
Yeah, definitely, man. It's the same way. Like, anybody up here who really gets mad love, you got a few dudes who are local who, you know, everybody seems to support, but for the most part, it's the exact same. Like, people don't really get that kind of love here. You know, so they get some love, but it's not until they break off to the States, like a Tory Lanez or Drake, and they, you know, get, like, the acceptance of the other side of the border first, and then when they come back home, it's mad love. But, like, you know, people weren't like, you know, Tory was doing his thing before he moved, you know what I mean? And Drake was doing his thing. You know, they had their successes, but it's not until they moved and really, like, you know, even Belly, like, all these dudes, like, people don't really give them the credit and the flowers they deserve and earn until they really go rock it on the other side of the border. So, yeah, I think you're right. It's just one of those things that's always kind of like that. Like, I think it's like when you're at home, you're accessible, you know what I mean? And it's not until you become unaccessible.
I also think that that's how it is in LA currently with the OGs, your Razkaz and your Planet Asia. They'll come to LA and they'll do a couple shows. Probably won't do the numbers that you from the outside looking in expect. But then they'll go to Europe, they'll go to Canada, they'll go even across the country, and they'll really put on some major shows.
Yeah.
I think that's how it is. I think it's because they're so accessible. Why do I need to go see this show when he's going to have another show next week, 2 months from now, things of that nature?
Yeah, exactly. Which I think is kind of sad, too, at the same time. Like, it's kind of a shitty mentality, but I think that's exactly what it is.
There's a lot of human beings that are shitty, man, unfortunately.
But, you know, that's kind of the era we're into, you know, with the social media and everything. Like, I think there was, you know, people were more social back in the day. Nowadays, it's like, once again, but it goes back to accessibility, right? It's like, I don't feel like it tonight, but I'll catch them next time, you know. But let's say it's like fucking Gucci Mane coming through. They don't know when the next time Gucci Mane's going to come to Toronto, so they're going to go out. You know what I mean?
That's what it is, man. And thankfully, that's what it is. With Young Baca Productions, I feel like, I don't want to say lucky because it's not because of luck, it's because we work our butt off. But we're able to go to New York, we're able to go to Canada, we're able to go to Mexico, Vegas, shows, so we're not boxed in LA like other LA promoters might be. They feel frustration because they've been doing the same venues for 5 years, and it's hard for them to gain a little bit of traction. While we're doing the same type of venues, getting maybe more heads, different type of artists, to make different type of hip hop. It's because they see us out here, and just like how we're talking on the phone right now. I'm parked over on Slauson Boulevard right now in South Central, talking to you, who's in Toronto. It's a beautiful thing that we're able to make these connections in different parts of the planet. I'm really excited about the cool stuff we have going on, man. The cool trips we have going on. Like we talked about last time we were up there with you, every time you go to a different place, a different region, a different city, a different state, country, we fly an artist out from LA out with us.
Yeah.
So we're actually about to start the Cali to New York contest, Cali to New York competition in a couple weeks, and we're going to fly an independent artist out to New York City, Oxford State, get an interview with Hot 97, get an interview with Power 5. We're going to pay for the hotel, we're going to pay for the flight, and we're going to pay for the food. And it's going to be a good time, and it's going to be an experience that I honestly don't think nobody else in my country is providing for independent artists, independent MCs.
Yeah, man, I think it's absolutely incredible what you guys do. Like, even here, we don't, we have, like, some showcases and stuff sometimes, but we don't have anything like that. Like, that's an opportunity right there, you know what I mean? Like, you guys really give people a shot. And was Jazzo the Juggernaut, was he the winner of one of yours?
No, Jazzo the Juggernaut was not, but he made the finals in the last Cali to NY competition. Shout out to Jazzo, man. That's, you guys were on the same show last time you were in LA, right?
Yeah. And we've been connecting since then, you know what I mean? That's a beautiful thing about going places, right? He's super dope. I had him on the show. But yeah, because he had the coast to coast shit with what's his name? Kendricks. Jimmy Kendricks, right? And yeah. So I just thought maybe he won the New York contest, and that, like, you know what I mean? That brought him to New York. But I think maybe he said he won a coast to coast contest or something.
Something like that.
But yeah. Salute to Jazzo though.
We just named the finals. We just finished the competition for a 10-foot event, which is an event we do maybe every 3 months. So shout out to Slake Jansky. I just had him $2,000 cash money because he had the best performance out of everyone that entered. And it was the closest competition we've ever had in history. He won by 3 votes. The third place guy lost by 4 votes. So it was one of the closest competition. These competitions are really picking up steam, and people are excited. And he's an independent artist. He's 22 years old. He moved to California from Seattle a year ago. So the fact that he's getting $2,000 cash because of his craft really makes him feel good. And more than that, it puts him in a good position going forward for the rest of the year.
Yeah, man, that's huge. Like $2,000, that's a huge help to any artist. I could pay for, if you don't got your own studio, that'll pay for your studio time. And if your shit's memorized, you can knock a few songs out in that hour or two, you know what I mean? That'll pay for fucking the music video after. It'll pay for your DistroKid year sign up or whatever if you want to get it on the streaming platforms. Like $2,000 to really set somebody's career off, to be honest.
Yeah, man, and he was 8,000. So he was number 8,000. He's giving away $8,000 cash in the last 12 months, and that's only with the 10-foot competition.
That's crazy.
That doesn't have anything to do with the Cali to New York. We've flown 4 artists out to New York City already, and we're about to fly our 5th one. And I'm excited, man, and I'm really excited that we're going back to New York City. That Hot 97 shows us so much love. Shout out to Hip Hop Mike, who hosts our Cali to NY mixtape, and I'm excited, and I'm more excited to have you, man. I'm excited to have good people get great opportunities. I'm gonna have a good time. Yeah,
man, I'm super excited, and I'll get to meet the winner then too, man. So that's dope. Yeah, man, I'm looking forward to it. New York's gonna be fun.
Have you performed in New York City?
I've never performed there. I've been there like 3 or 4 times. It's my favorite city in the world, right? But no, I've never performed there. So that's like, cause once I said, like, I was like, I want to go back to New York soon though. Like, you're like, well, perform in New York, because I was actually gonna schedule an LA trip over New York just to come out and rock it again. And then once you said that, I'm like, man, that's so dope. So I'm super appreciative of that, brother.
No, man, me, all the other guys, Hunter Weissman, Sushi, Buddy, Lego, Makzwell were all super appreciative for the love you showed us when we were in Canada. Because you didn't know us from Adam. You didn't have to have us up there on your show. And we appreciate you sharing our stuff, liking our stuff, and spreading the good gospel of Young Baca Productions.
Yeah, man, 100%. We in this together, man.
Amen. And we're in New York City, let's schedule a time for me and you to sit down so we could get you on the Young Baca Production Podcast Network. And we could chop all things up about Maloney and make it happen, man.
Hey, word, definitely, man. You know, I'm looking forward to it, man. I'm really looking forward to it. It's gonna be cool, cause like, yeah, man. Like we should link up, like, you know, before the show. Either way, we can say that for private conversation. We don't gotta tell the people on the air all that stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, definitely. Like I'm looking forward to it. I'm really looking forward to it.
Yeah. And then next time you're in LA, we got to get you on the B-Side Forum or the B-Side Show.
Yes.
We just celebrated the B-Side Show. Just celebrated an 8-year anniversary a couple weeks ago, man. 8 years strong on the network. You know, it's to the point where anytime anyone comes to California, comes to LA, they check you with the B-Side Show. And then the B-Side Forum is my leg of it. I do an hour sit-down interview with about 3 people every Wednesday night, you know, get drunk, get high, and we talk all things life, business, and hip-hop, man. So next time you're here, we got to bring you over to the B-Side shop. And like I said, if you have any merchandise you want to get up inside the shop, man, let me know anytime. Oh,
word, definitely, man. I got some new shirts and stuff coming, too, so 100%. But, yeah, let the people know as well how they can check the B-Side Forum out.
B-Side Forum, the easiest way to check it out is go to youngbachproductions.com, click on podcasts, and then B-Side Forum will pop up, Young Baca Productions Network will pop up. We the West Live podcast, which is we do a podcast on We the West, where the artist gets off stage, they jump in the podcast, say, how do you feel? How do you feel like the crowd reacted to you? And that's a new thing we're going to implement on most of our shows now. Hopefully we have it out there in New York City as well. It's just a different aspect. The artists are excited. They get promo along with the show, things of that nature. But anything involving Young Baca Productions, Callaway Music Group, go to youngbachproductions.com. We have our schedule. We have a way to contact us. We have photos from our last show. Any media that we do, anybody's show that we jump on, things of that nature, youngbachproductions.com, one-stop shop.
Word up, my man. That's dope. That's super dope. And let the people know, you know, what you guys got in the works, if there's any cats you can let out of the bag right now.
Well, one thing that we're super excited about that we're pushing right now is Callaway's Music Group, which we discussed last time we were up there. Slum the Resident, Fortnite the Fam. We just released a new video, Fortnite the Fam, featuring Jason C. and Matt Clams. So make sure you go to youngbachproductions.com/music videos and you can check that out. We got a lot of good music coming out. I don't know what I'm allowed to say because I don't know what my business partner has said yet, but we got music coming out with Dipset. Woo. We got music coming out with Spread the Godson.
Yeah, I seen you guys in the studio with Heatmakers when you were in New York last time. So
yeah, man. Yeah.
Hey.
So, I don't know if I was supposed to say this or not, but we got Frank the Fam has a tape coming out, produced exclusively by the Heatmakers. So I'm really excited about that.
Woo! That's crazy.
So that's an exclusive you get right here, man.
Hey.
Frank the Fam, the Heatmakers. Yeah, man. My business partner, Sushi, Mike Mendoza, he's really built a relationship with Arsenal of the Heatmakers over the last couple of years. Every time we go to New York City, we jump in the studio, his personal studio. That's how we link up with the Godson. You know, Sin City, shout out to Sin City. You know, we got a lot of cool stuff. Shout out to Hellwell, shout out to J.R. Ryder. So we actually have another studio session when we go to New York City in April, man, and I'm really excited about it. I'm waiting for all this music to come out. He's been sitting on it for a minute, just trying to get everything perfect, everything correct. We're going to release a single the day before we leave for New York City. So that's April 25th. Just go to youngbachproductions.com, and we'll have that blast all of our website, man.
Oh, man, that's super dope. That's super, super, super dope. I'm looking forward to all this stuff, man.
Yeah, man, I'm excited. And anything we get, I'm going to make sure we shoot it over to you and make things happen.
Yeah, definitely, man. Yeah, you got to hit me with that new 498 record when it's coming out, bro. I'll spin the shit out of that.
I got you, man. I'm gonna send you the whole link.
Dope.
We got 2 projects right now that we're really pushing. Fortnite the Fam, Table Full of Bosses, that has 13 different artists featured with Fortnite the Fam. You know, it's an amazing collection of artists. And then we also have Waves with Tread West and Fortnite the Fam, man. So I'm gonna make sure that you have both of those joints, and we're gonna get things rocking, man. And once again, any artist that wants to book a show. Doesn't matter what country you're in, doesn't matter which city you're in, just hit us up, man, youngbachproductions.com. And you could text me directly to my own personal cell phone, my own iPhone. It's 310-345-2909. So there's no excuse to not connect with us. There's no excuse not to see at least what we got going on. We give away $2,000 cash money to the best MC. We fly the best MC up to New York City, Canada, things of that nature. We do Las Vegas every month, man. Things are great, man. Like I told you off air, I'm doing everything I've ever wanted to do. We're doing everything we ever wanted to do, and every day gets a little bit bigger and bigger. And we're figuring it all out, man.
Hey, man. Yeah, man. Big salute to you guys. You guys are killing shit, and you guys keep building and building. I love to see it, man. I love to see it.
I appreciate it, man. I appreciate you having me on. Anyone that wants to follow me personally, it's at Young Baca on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Christian Mingle, all that good stuff.
I love how you got no problem just putting your number out there and shit, too. You're always doing that online. You're like, hey, ladies, you need a Valentine?
Everyone thinks I'm nuts.
Be Cash App ready. Number.
Everybody thinks I'm nuts, man, but like today I woke up with 110 text messages. But that's because we got contests going up. We have the last hip hop show at the MLNY, which is a legendary venue in Los Angeles.
Yeah, that's where I rocked when I came out there.
Man. So, everyone thinks I'm nuts, but there's no excuse, If we're going to hustle and we want to achieve everything we're going to achieve, we have to do it,
Yeah, 100%, my dude. I love the drive.
Yeah. Also, I have about 10 girlfriends, so I wake up.
Are they all Cash App ready?
They better be Cash App ready.
Those fucking Valentine's posts are killing me, bro.
Hey, still, listen, I'm serious. Like, if a woman said, hey, my boyfriend doesn't appreciate me, send me flowers. If she sent me $10, I would do it 100%. I'm a hustler, man.
Hey.
Listen, I am a single man that works his butt off every single day, and I'm enjoying the fruits of the labor,
Yeah.
Until I find a woman that I'm ready to settle down with,
Yo,
But I do want to have kids. I want to have a son. Because if I have a daughter, I'm just going to leave at the hospital. I'm not interested in that type of stuff,
Yeah, man, I'm scared shitless to have a daughter.
I think about it all the time. Imagine having a daughter, and then you have a punk like me pull up, to go on a date. I wouldn't be able to handle it. I would go nuts.
I know, I think the exact same shit, and I'm like, you know how they say every girl grows up to marry their own father? I'd be like, damn, I don't want my daughter marrying me.
Yeah, I
Hell
don't
no.
want my daughter marrying me, man. But, I say it all the time, and then everyone says I'm going to end up with like 5 daughters. So we'll see.
It's like the Nas song, you know what I mean? The coolest players in the world grow up, God gets them back and gives them precious little girls.
I was just listening to that yesterday, man. I was just listening to, I was going to say that, that's one of my favorite Nas albums, man.
Yeah, that album's dope.
We had a podcast the other day, and I told some resident, I think Illmatic is one of the most overrated albums of all time. You feel the same way?
Overrated?
Illmatic's tough to listen to. When's the last time you listened to Illmatic?
Man, Illmatic's my shit, yo. I listen to that shit.
Yeah, it's tough, man. I'm going to chop another bomb on you. Stillmatic is better than Illmatic.
Nah.
Is better than Illmatic.
No, I've had that debate. I don't agree. I think the songs that are good on Stillmatic are better than some of the best songs on Illmatic. But when we talk about the album, I got to look at it in its cohesiveness. Like, that's why Illmatic's so perfect, because it's short and you don't need to touch it.
You can't say that. That's oxymoron right there. Stillmatic has better songs than Illmatic, but Illmatic's a better album. That doesn't make sense.
Because it's a better album altogether. Like, What Goes Around and songs like that are like, What Goes Around is a better song than like anything on Illmatic. But there's songs on Stillmatic that aren't as good as songs on Illmatic, and then the whole cohesiveness of the album. Like, when I listen to Stillmatic, I have to skip songs. When I listen to Illmatic, I can play it front to back, intro and everything, and not need to touch it. That's why I say it's a better album.
I think Godson is a much better album than Illmatic. But I understand that with me, there might be a little bit of bias because that album came out when I was in the 6th grade, and that's one of the first hip-hop albums I really dove deep in. So I understand I have a special place in my heart, but I think I'm able to put that aside and say that Godson is a better album than Illmatic and Stillmatic.
I can understand the argument. I can understand it, but I think Illmatic is like one of the best albums of all time. That and 36 Chambers. And it's just simply because they're not one of those 20-song albums where you need to skip a few songs. Like, you can literally put them on front to back, and it's a vibe. You know what I mean?
I understand what it did for the culture. I understand what it did for hip-hop. I understand what it did specifically for New York rap at the time. But that when I listen to an album, I don't want to listen to it because of what it did what impact it had in 1992 or 1994.
You're listening for the complete quality.
I want to listen to a good song when I'm driving down Slauson Boulevard. I want to listen to a good song, something I like.
Yeah. I get it. I get the argument. I'm an Illmatic guy, though, for sure. Which is cliche for me in a lot of my opinions, but I'm an Illmatic guy.
So now I put my number out there. All these people are going to text me down. All these sponsor numbers are going to start popping up on my iMessage saying I'm stupid for thinking what I think.
Yeah, you be getting
Like,
texts
man,
like,
man,
you
no,
crazy Nostradamus
I
is the
bold
shit.
choices.
You'll be getting texts like, Nostradamus is the one.
That's it, man. But once again, man, thank you for having me on. Thanks for having me. I know we're going to have other guys on as well, so it means a lot, man. And I'm excited for New York City. I'm excited to have you Baca out there. April 26th and April 27th, New York City. We'll be dropping the official flyers in the next couple of days, actually. Hosted by Hip Hop Mike I-97 and hosted by Power 105, which is cool, getting the two biggest radio stations in New York City to rock with us, you know?
Yeah, man, it's a big look. And salute for having me out there, bro. I appreciate it.
I appreciate you, man. Once again, man, 310-345-2909, YoungBaca.com, and @YoungBaca.
All right, man, and before we let you go, how about you introduce the next song we play?